But Sam, you're Runningman Sam, you're not Gym Man Sam. Well, that's where you'd be wrong. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications. It really does help me grow this channel. So wearing a vest is not compulsory for this workout. It's just when I train, I don't like everything to feel all restrictive. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing some strength training for runners. If you're returning to this channel and thinking, Sam, where's the shoes gone? Don't worry, the shoes are still here, the shoe reviews will still be coming. I'm just adding this little bit of dynamic to it as well. As I say, I come from a strength training background. I'm qualified in coaching and those sorts of things. So I'm going to add a little bit of dynamic to the channel and hopefully help you guys stop getting injured, get stronger, get quicker PBs, because all of this sort of stuff really does help those legs, keep you moving forward, keep you moving faster, and get yourself some PBs. So let's get on with it. This is something that I've been doing quite a lot of on Instagram. If you follow me at runningman_Sam, you'll see that I've been doing this for some time. I thought it would be something that would be fun and interesting to bring to the channel. You might be thinking, but Sam, you're Runningman Sam, you're not Gym Man Sam. Well, that's where you'd be wrong. My background is from gym. You might have noticed that I'm not necessarily the normal runner's build. I used to do a lot of strength training, heavy strength training, boxing and things like that, and then I just fell in love with running. Now I carry over my love for gym into running. Obviously I've just modified my training a little bit. I don't go as heavy, I do a bit more sort of endurance work. So today I want to talk about this because I think it's really important for runners to do strength training so that we don't get injured. Now, you might think, well, that's ironic because aren't you injured at the moment? Yes, I am, and you've got me there, but that's not because of strength training. That's a combination of just work factors and me being an absolute goon over training. What's the line? Do as I say and not as I do. I'm pretty good at giving advice, not so much as listening to my own one. But anyway, we digress, let's get on with it. So we'll see how we get on with this today. I'm going to be going through the exercises, demonstrating the exercises. They're all really simple. They're all very easy to do. All you need for them is this. You can do all of this from the comfort of your home. You don't have to be in a home-built gym like this to do it. You can just be in your front room, bedroom, kitchen. Probably won't work in the bath, but most places in your house you better do this. So we're going to stop going on and we're going to give this a go. We're going to run through the exercises. It'll probably take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So these resistance bands you can get anywhere. I'll put up where I got mine up here. I just got them on Amazon, but you can get them anywhere. You don't have to get these bands, there are others. But yeah, so we'll go through the exercises. I'll demonstrate the exercises. I'm not going to do all of them, just because that will go on and on, but I'll demonstrate the exercises and let you guys know how many you should do, how long your rest should be, etc. Try not to stack it as I put the band on. Okay, so for this you want to have the band on your shins, towards your toes. It doesn't matter massively where you put it. You can get all different types of resistant band resistance. This is the highest one that I've got out of the set that I've got. So for the first exercise, I'm going to do 15 on each side. So straight on the left, then straight on the right, one after the other. And all we're going to do is from the right foot, which we try and keep stationary. If you're not very good at balance, you can hold on to something on the side, but it does work your stability and core if you don't hold on to anything, but don't worry too much if you have to. And we're just gonna raise it like this in a nice controlled motion. So what we're doing here is we're training the glutes, which are something that we neglect a lot as runners, and you might not know it, but it's actually the most major muscle used in running, or it should be if you're running correctly. So really look after these glutes. As I say, we're going to do 15 on this side, and then once we're done on that side, we're going to do 15 on the other side. You might feel a little bit wobbly. hopefully as you get better at this and your balance gets better, you'll be less wobbly. So 15 on the left side, 15 on the right side, moving straight on to the next exercise with no rest. I do call this the Running Man only because it replicates a Running Man action. So again, we're targeting the quads on this, the hip flexors, and engaging the glutes. So we're going to start off with the left side facing forward and the right side. As we bring up the right leg like this, we'll bring up the opposite arm, so just like we was running or doing strides. So 1, 2, 3, again keep them nice and controlled. They don't need to be too fast, it's no good doing that. 15 on this side, and then same again, 15 on the other side, opposite arm to opposite leg. Bring it up, don't need to go too high, just there will do, and back down, just touch your toes on the floor and back up again. 15 on that side. Again, we move on to the next exercise with no rest. Next one, we're going to do some glute activation exercises, some glute kickbacks. So we're going to face this way to show you. Again, we're going to do 15 reps on each side. And what we're going to do for this is, again, balancing on one foot. Again, you can hold on to something if the balance isn't very good. Try and keep the leg straight as you're coming back. You don't want to internally or externally rotate too much, because we're practicing that leg kick back as if we were running. So say if we were going to do it holding on, you just bring your leg back like this. Again, nice and controlled, nice and slow, engaging those glutes as we come up, getting a nice strong bum. 15 on this side, 15 on the other side, then one more exercise. This one, we're going to move where the band is, so we're going to move it from around our shins and you're going to step on it with one foot. So my left foot is now standing on the band, the right foot has still got it in the same place around the back of my calf muscle, and we're just going to do, again, if you've got not very good balance, hold on to the ceiling, hold on to the side, hold on to your kid, whatever you need to do. Don't hold on to your kid, you might knock them over, but still. So we'll hold on to something if you want, if not, we're just going to do this. We're going to raise our heel to our bum, and this is training our hamstrings. I'll do this at a different angle. Okay, and then that is that. So that's the set of exercises that you want to do. 15 on each side, 15 on the left, 15 on the right, straight on to the next exercise. 15, 15. All four of those exercises you want to do that. Once you've done them, rest for 10 to 20 seconds. Maybe for the first time do 2 sets, and then just build up to doing 3 sets. You don't really need to do much more than 3 or 4 sets. It normally takes me, when I do it, between 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how many sets that I do. So yeah, you can change the resistance by getting stronger resistance band. You could potentially do more reps, although 15 is more than enough. If you change the resistance band to be a little bit heavier, then you might want to do 8 reps. This is something that I normally do once or twice a week. I'm going to do my session now while I'm in here. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been a bit of a different angle than what I normally do on my YouTube page, but it's definitely something that I do a lot of on my Instagram page. You can check me out again at runningman_Sam. So yeah, if you want to know more, then follow me on there, but I'll be bringing more videos to the channel if you enjoyed it, and don't forget, there will always be shoes. See you in a bit.